Okay, so listeners, you know we like to get into the weird stuff here, right?
Yeah.
And today's definitely up there.
Oh, yeah. This was going to be a wild ride.
You guys remember FTX, right?
Yeah.
The whole spectacular implosion, Sam Bankman-Fried, all that.
Tough to forget that one. Sent shockwaves through the whole crypto world.
Yeah, for sure. And for a while there, it felt like every week there was a new headline about some crazy development. Well, guess what? The saga continues. This time, it's all about the FTT token, the native token from the, well, now defunct FTX exchange.
Right, the token at the heart of it all.
So brace yourselves, because the FTT token did something totally unexpected. It surged 30% like that.
Yep, just out of the blue. Totally defied all expectations, especially given, the whole bankruptcy thing.
Exactly. And get this, the catalyst for this sudden spike wasn't some major market shift or groundbreaking news. It was a single post on X, Twitter.
Yeah, Elon's platform.
Yep, that one. And the author of this market-moving post, none other than, drumroll please, Sam Bankman-Fried himself.
I mean, talk about unexpected, right? His first post in 2 years, and this is what gets the market riled up.
I know, right? It's almost comical. Like, here's this guy sentenced to 25 years in prison, multiple fraud charges, the whole 9 yards. You'd think he'd be laying low, right?
Right, reflecting on life choices and all that.
Exactly. But nope, he decides to break his social media silence with a post about job security.
Yeah, of all things. He chimed in on that Elon Musk email to government employees, the one about proving their value or facing the axe.
So we've got SBF from his prison cell offering commentary on workplace productivity in the tech world, and the crypto market goes haywire. What in the world is going on here?
It is truly bizarre. Like, on the surface, there's absolutely no connection between the content of that post and the FTT token. So why the sudden price surge? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
It is. I mean, come on. A post about job security and a 30% jump in a cryptocurrency, it just doesn't compute.
Yeah, you'd think so, right? But that's the thing about crypto. Sometimes logic goes out the window. I mean, let's be real. There's always been an element of, well, let's call it creative interpretation in the crypto community.
Oh, for sure. There's a whole lot of speculation and reading between the lines, especially when it comes to someone like SBF. I mean, he was seen as a visionary by some, right?
Yeah, the boy genius of crypto. Some people still cling to that image despite everything that happened.
So maybe they saw his post as some sort of cryptic message.
Exactly. Some folks are convinced that SBF was dropping hints about hidden assets or some master plan to revive FTX and, by extension, the FTT token. Like, he's speaking in code, and only the true believers can decipher it.
Wow. So there's this hope, or maybe delusion, that SBF still got some tricks up his sleeve, even from behind bars.
Yep, it's like they're holding on to the faintest glimmer of hope that he'll pull off some miraculous comeback and make them rich in the process. Talk about wishful thinking.
Okay, so maybe it's not about secret messages. Maybe it's just pure market manipulation. Pump and dump schemes are a dime a dozen in crypto, right?
No, absolutely. We've seen this playbook before. Coordinated buying to artificially inflate the price, create hype, attract new investors, and then the orchestrators dump their holdings, leaving everyone else holding the bag.
So you think maybe some savvy players saw SBF's sudden reappearance as an opportunity? Like, hey, everyone's talking about this guy again. Let's use the attention to pump up FTT and make a quick buck.
It's definitely a possibility. I mean, the timing of the price surge, coinciding perfectly with his post, raises a lot of eyebrows. It's almost too perfect to be a coincidence.
Yeah, that's true. I guess we'll have to wait and see if anything more comes out about that. Maybe some clever journalist out there will do some digging and uncover the truth.
Fingers crossed, because if it is market manipulation, it just shows you how vulnerable this market can be, even to something as seemingly insignificant as a single social media post.
Yeah, it's a wild west out there, that's for sure. And speaking of wild, let's not forget how quickly this whole FTT surge fizzled out.
Oh yeah, it was like a flash in the pan. The price shot up, and then just as quickly, it retreated. Classic crypto volatility in action.
It's like a roller coaster ride you can't get off.
Yeah.
And it just goes to show you, no matter what the hype might be, no matter who's tweeting what, FTT is still the token of a bankrupt exchange.
Exactly. And let's not forget, it remains significantly down from its all-time high. This little blip on the radar doesn't change the fundamental reality of the situation.
It's a stark reminder of just how much damage the FTX collapse inflicted, not just on individual investors, but on the whole crypto ecosystem.
Yeah, it's a scar that's going to take a while to heal. And speaking of the FTX fallout, there's another interesting development we should probably touch on.
Oh yeah, SBO's parents, right. They're reportedly working hard to secure a presidential pardon for their son.
It seems like they're pulling out all the stops. They've been meeting with legal experts, exploring all their options. Apparently, they're drawing parallels with Ross Ulbricht, the founder of the Silk Road dark web marketplace.
Oh, right. Ulbricht ended up getting a pardon last year after serving 7 years of a double life sentence.
Exactly. And it seems SBF's family believes a similar outcome is possible for him. They argue that he's already suffered enough, that he was misled by others, and that he deserves a second chance.
It makes you wonder what a pardon for SBF would mean for the future of crypto. Would it send the message that even those responsible for massive fraud can escape true accountability? Or would it be seen as an act of mercy, a recognition that even brilliant minds can make terrible mistakes?
It's a tough question, and honestly, I don't have the answer, but I think it's a conversation we need to have as a community, because the way we address these issues will shape the future of this space.
Absolutely. It's all interconnected. From a single tweet about job security to the potential for presidential pardons, every event ripples outwards, influencing the perception and direction of the entire crypto world.
And this latest FTT price surge, even if it was just a fleeting anomaly, it serves as a powerful reminder that the ghost of FTX and SBF is still very much present. What happened with FTX, the trial, the sentencing, it's all still fresh in people's minds. And it's going to continue to influence how they view crypto, how they invest, and how they interact with this space for years to come.
So what do you think, listeners? Was this FTT price jump just a random blip on the radar, a product of market manipulation, or something else entirely? Let us know your thoughts. This is a conversation we need to keep having.
And as always, folks, do your own research. Stay informed, be cautious, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. The crypto world is full of surprises, and it's up to each of us to navigate it responsibly.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
That's it for today's Deep Dive, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. As always, subscribe to our channel, like this video, and comment below.
Yeah, leave us your thoughts.
Let us know what you think.
And don't forget to check out the links in the description. You might find some useful stuff there. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.